this woman, her husband like cheated on her, and in her grief, she like temporarily went insane. She drowned her kids in the river, and when she came to her realization, she realized that she killed her kids and she couldn't take it, so she killed herself as well. She drowned herself as well, and you can hear her at night by a waterside when there's like a bed of water like out and it's dark. You can hear the woman crying. That's why llorona means like to cry, to weep. You can hear her crying out for her kids.
Don't look at me with those eyes like that. They just look right through my soul.
So
Hey, will you grab my jewel off the couch there, buddy? I can't do this sober. Oh, he's recording right now, that piece of shit.
that piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure I just fucking put my finger up my dick hole on camera.
Probably.
Are you recording on purpose?
Yes, he is.
Oh, well then I don't even feel like this even matters anymore then.
Hi, this is Going Through It with Justin Essenmacher.
Hi everybody, this is Going Through It with Justin Essenmacher. I'm your guest, Phillip Garcia.
And I'm your other guest, Elise Benavides. Justin couldn't make it today.
Yeah, we're taking it over. Did you get my jewel?
What the fuck is going on?
I asked you to get my jewel off the couch.
We
You're the
started your
shittiest
podcast.
PA I've ever met. Does your mom watch your podcast?
Yeah.
My mom watches my podcast too.
Hi, Mom.
My mom doesn't like my comedy that much.
I don't know if my mom knows I'm on a podcast.
What comedy? Oh, give it to me.
Boom, roasted.
Raw.
Boom.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to Justin Essenmacher's Going Through It. He's going through it.
Thank you, Phillip.
I'm your favorite guest.
But the favorite guest is back, and I am back with two friends. Did they already introduce themselves?
We actually started the podcast already.
You started the podcast without me. I like it. It's a typical Phillip move right there. It's a typical Phillip move to do.
You hit record and walked away.
I know, because I wanted to.
Whatever. This house is filthy. I can't even breathe.
Do you want to? I'm going to ask you one time. Do you want to restart and try to do my podcast not as an asshole? I would like that.
Can we include this still?
This is a blooper.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
We can include
Do you
it.
have any like jazz runs so we can act like we started it back in, like mine does?
Jazz run? Yeah, give me 2 seconds.
All right. Well, while you're doing it, before we restart this, I want to say that this episode of Justin Essenmacher, what episode are you on?
27.
So I got 26.5 just now, 26.5. This has been Phillip Garcia. This was the takeover episode with Elise Benavides. This has been real. This is the best episode this podcast is ever going to see. A little sneak peek. The next episode is also going to include us, but it's not nearly going to be as good as 26.5. You better put that in the damn title. Episodes 26.5.
Episodes 26.5. Why don't I just play the damn theme song to my podcast?
That
When
works
did they
even
go?
better. Why have you never done that before?
I don't know. 1 second. I got it right.
Barn party.
And whenever we get to it,
Whenever we get to it. Well, I wasn't ready for
are
this.
you making a new video?
Jack
No, I'm
Daniels
trying to.
Fireball.
I'm scared. I'm not scared. Here it is.
Jameson.
Hey, we're
Let's
back on
drink 'em all.
26.5. This motherfucker hasn't ended yet. We're getting as much stage time as Justin lets us.
There we go. So yeah, we could come in. Coming back into it, Phillip.
You want me to start the episode again?
You wanted a sound.
Did you say
What?
meow? Are you a cat?
meow, meow, meow.
I'm hearing.
Welcome back to Going Through It with Justin Essenmacher. Joined next to me is the greatest man that I hate, Phillip, the piece of shit, Jewel Boy, in the flesh, Garcia. Yay. Yay. Welcome back, you son of a bitch. And next to me is Aly. Say your last name because I can't.
You can't say.
Benavides.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to fuck it up. Benavides, I can say that.
Hey everybody.
To be honest, I can't
Justin's
remember.
Been going through racism against the Latino population.
What are you talking about, Phillip?
This week.
I am never like that. What do you mean? What did I say? Name one thing that I
You
said.
know, last time I came on the podcast,
Yeah,
I
what'd you
dropped
say?
Some information that you didn't want to be put out.
This one I'm giving you permission
So-
to go ahead because
a
you know
while ago,
they got to believe it anyway. They got to believe your
They're
bullshit.
gonna believe this, and they know.
Why
that
would
it's
they believe
true
it?
Because you're gonna laugh because you didn't say this. We were driving when we first moved in here. There was a bunch.
Wait. This are you going from past? I'm talking about recent shit because I haven't said shit.
I'm lining up a thing. I have to prove my point. I can't just put to one thing that happened. It's a timeline to prove that you're racist towards Hispanic people.
Okay, this is fucked up, but go ahead.
All right, so the first day we're here, Justin,
Why am I allowing this?
Forklift, a forklift.
They're both Mexican too.
A forklift is carrying a shit ton of lumber across the street, and we had to stop in the. See,
Sounds like a bad
said
joke.
that it wasn't.
Because this joke is hilarious. Go ahead
Okay,
and finish
so
it.
He sees the forklift, and we have to stop in the middle of the street, and everyone there's like 2 guys guiding the forklift, and the guy driving it, all Hispanic. Justin goes,
Wait, what was on the? You didn't say what was on the forklift.
I said a bunch of lumber, like a bunch of white untreated wood.
2x4, like big long 2x4s.
And he goes,
whatever.
He goes.
Wood.
Justin goes, wow, that's a lot of tortillas.
Boom, roasted.
That's not really roast.
That is
Boom,
so
roasted.
for the tortillas. Anyway, so go on. That's just a good joke. It's just a good joke. Thank you for calling me a good
Actually,
comedian.
no, we were both pretty.
Yeah, and what did you say after
We were
that?
both
No, I was
and
talking
then you
about
said,
yesterday-
hey, I'd like extra salsa. And I was
No,
like, wow,
I didn't
Phillip,
say
you
that.
gotta calm
That's made
down.
up. I'm way funnier than that.
Oh, really? That was made up?
Yesterday,
Well, then mine was made
going
up.
in on Aly though, and that was pretty bad. I
You went on
apologize. I went in on Aly yesterday.
What did you do to
remember we were
Aly?
making racist remarks yesterday towards Aly?
I'd never do that. What did I do? What did I say? What did I say?
Do you remember what we were saying? Do you remember it by chance the mean things we said to you?
No, it was about the housekeepers.
No, that's a whole other thing.
No, we got to go back to that, by the way. We got a lot to talk about with you,
Oh God.
Aly.
Did you just see something in that closet?
Fuck you,
I'm
dude.
not
No,
even fucking
man.
around. Something just
We-
fell, or something just literally like a little dude.
Well,
just
a
fucking-
little dude.
I don't
2-foot
know.
man from last time.
If you're saying there's a little dude in my room, dude, I will burn this apartment down to the ground.
Maybe
Not after
something
we just
fell.
cleaned
You
it.
just cleaned. Maybe something.
But
fell.
also, there's that black thing hanging.
No. This was below all that.
This was below.
It looked
Okay.
like it was either a
What
little
if something
person
came right
or
under
it
my?
was something on all fours.
If something came right under your bed,
Did you feel that?
Yeah, I just did. You fucking asshole.
I saged this
I
room.
wish I was kidding, because I live here.
Yeah. So big things just happened. Me and Aly is a saint. She just helped me clean my whole apartment. And then we had to rearrange it because there are 2 other men not living here full time in the living room in a 1-bedroom. This is insanely stupid. It's claustrophobic. And yet we don't tend to clean up after ourselves. So it's a big clusterfuck of shit. So today I cleaned it we cleaned it for like 2 hours, everything.
Yeah.
We rearranged it. The studio is in my room now. I got a studio in my room. It's next to my bed. So I can sleep and do a podcast at the same time if I
That's
wanted
called
to. I could roll over and sleep and do a podcast.
That's multitasking.
That's multitasking. I'm going to start a radio show.
Roll over radio.
Should I start this trend?
For sure. You should start the trend. You should start the trend of trying to listen to people in a conversation. You ever tried that trend, Phillip?
The apartment looks nice. You did a great job cleaning it.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. You should also thank Aly. She doesn't even live here.
Aly did a great job cleaning it.
That's how bored we got. I wanted to do my podcast, but I couldn't concentrate. So I had to clean everything. And then I lifted up the Band-Aid for this apartment, which now everything's clean. There was a fucking spider living in behind the TV, killed like about 100 insects.
Did you happen to sweep out from behind the bed? Because I'm going to do it if you didn't.
I didn't. We did not do that. We missed that one. I'm sorry, Phillip. We apologize.
No,
We
I was
saved
I
it
was
for
just
you so you
asking.
can have some fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, we saved it for you so you could feel like you're useful in this living
Dude, I
situation.
don't know what you're talking about. I feel like I'm the most. I'm the VIP of this apartment.
I think the high that Justin gets off cleaning is like giving me like 6-year-old like mom vibes.
Oh yeah, I'm so a mom now. I'm so
No,
mom.
you're
You cut your
definitely
hair like
mom.
you
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can take care of myself and gotta take care of my kids too. You know. Boom, roasted. You know, I got my kids.
I
I
don't know
smoke
what to-
cigarettes now. I gotta drink my bottle of wine while my kids just go out and have fun all day.
You had the energy to clean the house today. You're saying?
Yeah, I did.
Would you say you had excess energy?
No, I was fine. I just had to
No,
clean up.
You didn't feel like you had.
Yep. Yeah, Phillip. Yeah, Phillip. God, you are the worst sack of shit that I know as a friend. I don't even know why I consider you a friend. I asked it and then it was fine and everything. It was going good till you know what you keep doing. You keep poking. I just got a haircut Let's talk about that.
It looks
I just
pretty
got a
good.
fucking haircut.
It's a great haircut.
Hey, thanks. I appreciate it.
I think I'm a really big fan of the new haircut.
I was,
It
better
is
than it.
indeed a haircut.
I haven't said anything else.
I cut everything off
Quite
of my hair, okay? All my hair's gone. And Phillip, and I'm not blaming Phillip. I'm my own person, okay? I can make my own decisions. But Phillip did influence it, right? So I felt like, hey, I'd come home and it'd be good. Nope. Phillip goes, wow, dude, I can't believe you cut it all off. I hope that hurt.
What the?
Hey, Phillip, question. On your podcast, how does it go with your guest?
You've done it. It's
Oh, have I done it? How does it go? Do you like usually talk to your guest and fucking let the guest talk and then the
I
guest
just wasn't gonna
don't
be
fuck with you?
vilified. I wasn't gonna sit here and be vilified for your haircut.
I wasn't vilifying. I was telling a story.
Just because you went and got a bad haircut doesn't mean it's my fault.
I love the haircut, but it's also been a lot. And then you've been fucking with me for the last 24 hours about it.
I'm nothing but supportive to you.
I'm watching New York.
Aly, is he supportive of the haircut or has he been giving me shit for it? Just be honest. Be honest. I'm between you, so you can
I think
Be honest.
be honest.
Be honest.
I'll never lie to you.
That's good. I appreciate your honesty.
I think you've been on the fence about it.
Thank you.
You say it's good behind his back, but to his face, you're a sack of shit.
Thank you, Aly.
Wow.
Yeah, how does it feel? Doesn't feel good, does it?
To his face, I'm a sack of shit. Wow, Aly.
But behind his back.
Can I be honest with you?
But behind his
Ooh.
back.
Oh no, let's be
Ooh,
honest.
let's be honest.
I think you're on the fence too because hear me out.
Okay.
To his face, you're really nice, but behind his back, you're a sack of shit. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going through with Justin Essenmacher.
Everybody's going through it,
Everybody's
and
going through it. It's because
apparently all my friends talk behind my back.
you're also you forgot to mention that Aly lives here too.
Aly, you live here?
Apparently.
I didn't even know. Welcome.
I didn't even know either.
Welcome.
We needed
Thank you.
another person because it gets so goddamn lonely out in that
Yeah,
fucking
it
living
really
room.
does. I really don't have. I have so much space that we need more people. If
We
you
have too
two
many
need a,
couches.
if you need a place to live, come through the humble abode. We got another couch. We got the futon you can sleep on.
We have 2 closets and
This is called Humble Abode now.
We have room for 3
This
more
is the name
people.
of the house.
At least 5 more people.
3. I'm not doing
We have
5.
enough couch cushions for it.
I'm not doing 5. What if I want to bring a girl home? You can't have 5. You're gonna do 3.
You can't bring a girl home, period. You're in the living room.
No, that's
Ooh.
usually when
Boom, roasted.
If I'm at a bar and a lady has taken interest in me and she's like, let's go back to your place. I'm like, listen, I have 3 roommates. She's like, okay, thank God, as long as it's not 4. And I'm like, well, we're in a 1-bedroom. She goes, okay, yeah, 3. It's just 3. And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, okay.
Wait, really?
This actually happened? Or are you giving us a
every
scenario?
time. And then I bring her
Where
home
do they
and
think you sleep?
We have really hardcore sex on my air mattress.
You popped a hole in it.
Yeah.
That's how it happened.
Mhm.
And y'all would
Ooh.
blame it on me.
It's because I have these nipple rings.
Of course.
You do have nipple
They're
rings.
like cattle prods.
Really? What do you
Yeah,
like to?
if I
What do you like
squeeze this
people
thumb,
to? Really? I thought you were gonna say you pull them.
No. People do like to pull on these nips. You want to get that?
Do you?
Want to do it? I have no feeling in this nipple. I got bit through in high school.
Where is it?
Exactly. That's why he needs cattle prods so he can
You found the
Where
one-
is
you
it?
found that's it, brother.
It's so tiny.
I do have really good nipples
It's
for
so
a man my
tiny.
size. I feel like I
like
have
a
decent
little
nipples.
pepperoni.
Dude, this is gonna be the best thumbnail of fucking.
Let's get this motherfucker out. Let's get this.
Get it out. Oh my, he's pulling it out like a woman could pull out her. Look at this.
We used to be able to whip these bitches out.
Show 'em.
I've been doing put. Hold this.
Yeah, I was trying.
Need a little smoke screen.
Censored.
Oh my God.
This is how you know I live here.
Hey, do you tell your parents that you watch your own
Oh
podcast?
my.
Yeah, you could tell me about my podcast maybe, except for Bilal's joke at the end.
That's
No.
a great.
It's a great joke.
So we just got the titty out. That was the first nipple of the show. Yeah, that's
Which
the
is
first nipple of the
ridiculous.
show.
How many female guests have you had?
I've had a few female guests. No boobies out yet. But your
I'm gonna
A
go
cup
ahead
did
and
good.
take- I'm gonna take.
I would think that, actually, that's like
Boom,
a solid
roasted.
B.
That was mean. I'm sorry. What did you say?
I said that was a solid B cup.
It was a solid B cup. Is it? Can
Oh,
I feel your boob?
You haven't asked other women you've done it for.
You know,
Well,
it
if
might
I
be
get a
an
little
A.
flex,
It's a
You're
Right.
lot. That's a weight. There's a weight to it.
There might be an A.
You got some muscle in there.
It's like
there's
a
lot of muscle
pushing
in there.
A. It's like a pushing A cup. You're pushing A.
What are you working with?
I have a B cup.
You had a B cup. I got triple A's. No, I got like single A's. Because triple goes bigger, so I got like the flattest A. I got like before the alphabet starts. I got Z's.
You think I'll get late?
I'm kidding. I got A's.
That's called it.
You probably will, dude. But every time I release an episode, I at least get like 20 messages from women saying, "When's Phillip gonna get back on?"
I was doing this earlier before we even talked about nipples because I was like, if I look handsome.
Do you look handsomer now?
No, you look adorable.
Thank you. I don't know. Honestly, I look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, that is an ugly sack of shit.
Who?
I don't know how that happens.
To who? You or?
Me, yeah, bro. If you want to be, if you
Sorry.
want I know, bro. I have a lot of body issues.
I have a lot of body issues too, so that's why when like you say like things about me, that's why I get very like I'm very self-conscious.
But we
I have body
also-
issues. I have hair issues. I
we
have
do.
face issues.
But the thing is, the sad part about it is we're comedians.
Yeah, and
So
that's why we're sensitive.
So, but no, we heal through humor. So like,
Wait, we what?
we heal through humor.
We heal?
Heal. Time plus tragedy equals comedy.
Heal.
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 Am I missing something in a one-syllable fucking word
Yeah,
here,
we're not
Justin?
walking up a hill. We're healing.
Heal.
Say healing.
Heal. I
Say
walked
healing.
up a hill.
Say healing.
Are you healed?
That sounded exactly the same.
No, dude, I'm kind
Oh
of
my God.
plateauing, if you know what I mean.
I'm fine.
All right, go on. So
Touch that fucking button, I dare you.
go on. Boom, roasted. All right, so go on. So you go on with you have these body issues in the mirror. What are you going through in the mirror?
Like when I get out of the shower?
I think
we're
everyone has
comedians.
Body issues, though. Like,
Do you think-
everybody has body? Even like the beautiful models have body issues.
Yeah,
'cause
but-
Well,
that's
they have the
issue.
the most issues
Do you-
because you got to be
Exactly.
perfect.
Do you slap
Exactly.
your belly and make your belly button talk in the mirror and go, "You fat boy"? I'm just I don't do that shit. You'd hear me. I have, you have chubby butt like that in the mirror.
Do you want to do that on camera too?
No.
Okay. You already showed your tipple.
That'll be the thumbnail.
Your tipple. I called it a
I started
tipple.
working out though, so I can
Triple
feel better
nipple.
about myself, and I do. I
Yeah.
feel better about myself.
I could feel a tipple. Wow. This is fun. Aly, what are you going through? You got stuff you're going through, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to
Your
college.
housekeeper left you.
Dude, that
your
was
college-
a long ass time ago. That was a long ass time.
We recently found out about the housekeeper. Can we talk about it?
okay.
Do you mind?
I don't mind talking about it at all.
Okay, so guys, if you didn't know, Aly's very rich.
Okay, that's already a
Oh, I'm sorry.
false.
Wait, let me change my words. People from where are you at? Laredo?
Laredo.
Laredo. Everybody in Laredo has a housekeeper. Was that your words?
I just said that everybody has a housekeeper. Not necessarily.
Even the poor people have housekeepers.
Well, okay. Here's
All right,
the
I'm
thing.
kidding. So go on. So you had
So
a housekeeper.
Laredo is a border town, right? We're literally right on
Well,
the
don't
river.
put it. Yeah, go ahead. Tell.
No, we're right on the river.
With the aura that surrounds the word border town, I can't help but to feel like they're slaves.
No. So I live on a border town where the river is literally in the backyard practically. Like I can walk like downtown and over the hotel you can see the river.
You can choose to go back at any time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Anyways, so like
Paddleboard across.
these people from Mexico, they come over here to get better jobs, and of course they have their green cards and they have like identification to get over here to work.
Yeah.
But since they don't
That's
speak
fine.
English that well, or they don't have degrees, or whatever their case may be, they opt for like domestic work, like working in a house or being like in the kitchens. Or
Domestic means they can poop in the litter box, right?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Anyways,
Esmeralda.
and those are the jobs that they get, so they get better money here. It's not like a stereotype. It's just
Okay.
What
Yep.
happens.
I just saw something when you said that. Yep. Big old flash walk past the door.
That's an interesting dynamic, though.
That
Aly.
is.
And you do like
I understand
it's
it.
still you do, but it's
I know it's weird for outside people. So the
it's still,
thing
like,
is,
if-
I had a housekeeper growing up. Like my parents would go to work when I'd get home from school, and my grandpa would drop me off after school. I would come home, and our housekeeper, I'm gonna keep names out just in case for
Yeah.
whatever reason.
how much did they get paid a week again? Because you already disclosed it. I don't want to out if you don't want to share that, but
I don't want to say it just because I don't want to be inaccurate again.
Okay.
Like, I don't. But like she would live with us for like a couple of days, and then she'd go back to her family in Mexico. She had her like license and register. She had license. I'm a police officer. License and registration. Please.
I wonder if we can even be talking about this. Can we talk about it?
Yeah, she had a work. It sounds like she has a work visa. She had the right to come work. With the money she made it here, I'm sure that was like buku bucks back in Mexico.
And
it was
exactly.
Tequila for
She made bank at her house.
Yeah,
she made more money than I've ever made.
And that's why they do it. You know what I mean? It's not that they're slaves, but it's just good money for their for educational background.
No, I understand why they do it for sure. I'm not. Everybody
so they
needs
can
a
load
job.
Up a forklift with all those tortillas, right, Justin?
Exactly. When you got big tortillas, that's a big budget. You got to be making that American money. God, I'm going to hell.
But when I said I had a housekeeper, they thought I was rich. No, we're not rich.
We're not rich. We just employ people.
It's affluence. It's not a bad thing. You know what? I used to have
not. It's good.
People in Laredo,
during
at
the
least
summer,
in the middle
I had a
class.
babysitter day in and day out, Monday through Friday.
You did?
Yeah, but we used to go through 3 every summer because we were
terrible kids.
Terrible.
I could imagine. You're terrible to live with now.
But like most people in Laredo, like even in the middle class, they have at least someone come in maybe once a week or once every so often to like clean up the house.
Yeah.
Maybe not the situation we had where she lived with us and she would cook for me. But my dad grew up with someone like that. Like
trickle down economics.
Like my dad grew up with he grew up with a housekeeper as well, and she'd cook all his meals. And
did you have like nicknames for her?
I think she had a nickname for him. I just don't remember what it is right now.
No, did y'all have a nickname for her? Did y'all just like when y'all wanted something? Did you just yell like "woman"?
Lady, hey lady, hey lady, where's my mac and cheese?
No, we'd call them by their names.
Oh, you did? Well, you
y'all
gave
them. You gave them names.
I hate you.
Hey, nameless, Hey, nameless, get in the fucking kitchen right now and make me a snack.
She made the best meals. Oh, they were so yummy.
What was her best meal?
My favorite was either her milanesa, which is like a
an American.
It's thin cut beef. Think of like country fried steak, but with like thin meat, and it's a lot crunchier. It's like country fried steak, but with
it's like a big pork rind.
But with thin cut beef.
It's called milanesa. That's the type of cut, like
milanesa.
Is this the wet meat we were talking about earlier this week?
Oh no, that's a different wet meat.
Oh yeah, what meat?
Who makes that wet meat?
I'm not gonna say it.
It was your dad, right? Your daddy?
No, my dad makes super good like carne asadas.
Carne asada.
Damn it, I thought she was gonna say her dad makes real good wet meat. Well, and I was about to be like, the podcast is over.
Carne asada is like a stew meat, so it's wet.
No, that's not the case. Carne asada means just like meat that you cook out.
Your dad's keeping his meat dry.
No.
Your dad doesn't like it moist?
Oh my God.
I like it moist.
No, I was bragging about my dad's like
used to be somebody.
Barbecue skills. Dude, he makes like...
When did you wait, I'm sorry to interrupt. When did you used to be somebody, Phillip? Let's talk about that. Because I don't believe it.
I'm like someone's fucking uncle now.
Whose uncle?
The thing that just said, I'm like talking to her about her dad's meat.
Oh, yeah, you did. You just gained a few years on your age there.
Who the fuck is this boring to talk to?
I thought we were having fun.
Dude, today has been a day for me.
What happened today?
Explain.
What?
Unpack.
Y'all know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
We do know what happened.
I mean, what do you... Oh. But I mean, like, what's wrong?
I'm just...
You're going through it.
You're like the person you are right now?
No, I love the person I am right now. I was talking to Sandy, a coworker, about that. She's like, oh, what's it like? And I was like, well, currently I can just go anywhere if I think about it. Like, I could just get in my car right now and drive up to Denver or, like, drive up to Montana. Like, literally, I could go anywhere.
You could always do that as a person.
But I used to not be able to.
Why couldn't you do that now?
I feel like I can now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very, very, I have no roots. I have roots, but in another sense. Like, I'm a tumbleweed, baby. I'm a fucking... What's that? I'm a Bob Dylan song, baby.
Happy accidents.
What's a Bob Dylan song?
I feel my life feels like a Bob Dylan song.
He feels like it's a Bob Dylan song. I'm sorry for listeners who have a normal fucking vocabulary. He's trying to say feel.
Are you shitting me? Am I saying? Do I sound like that big of a fucking hick?
Yeah.
No way,
no
pal.
response.
Yeah.
What do you?
She said no response.
Well,
that's because she doesn't understand the words you're saying, so she's lost.
Yeah. Her housekeeper taught her good English.
Aly, did your housekeeper teach you any comebacks? Boom, roasted.
I was gonna say something, but that actually be racist.
Aly,
You should say it. Say it.
Yeah, you could say it.
You can say whatever you want on
You
this
can say
podcast.
it.
This podcast is a free, carefree zone. No one watches it.
Why do
I
you,
can't say it.
you hang around with us? You know, when you come on this, don't act all docile, okay, sweetheart. Okay,
Toots.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're on a very
Listen,
groundbreaking podcast. You should be on. You should feel honored. Let yourself
Aly
loose.
is off camera, she's mean.
Very mean. Very mean.
She's an asshole.
The fucking biggest
She
meanie.
comes on here. She's like, I'm just a singer-songwriter from Laredo.
Oh yeah, she's a singer-songwriter in Austin, Texas.
What is that? What is that?
It's a person who doesn't have a life career.
Is that dust?
It's a dust.
Hey, what do you think happened there? That big hole? You think when the freeze
I think it's just. I think it's just a wire. But back to what we were talking. What were we talking about?
dude.
Singer-songwriter.
You're. Okay.
Me. We were talking about me.
We were talking about me and how great I am at writing songs.
You asked, I remembered.
Do you have a song called Housekeeper?
I have a song called Home. It's deep shit.
Is there is there a line in there?
It's like,
My housekeeper didn't love me enough. That's mean. I feel like an asshole.
you are.
I'm being an asshole. I'm sorry. You can hit it.
Aly
Yeah.
definitely gets like a tightness about her when we bring this up.
Yeah.
It's because, like, she left on, like, bad terms. We felt cheated on. This is like a...
Yeah, the
frickin-
housekeeper then cheated on the family by going to the next door neighbors to make more money.
Sounds like you got outbid.
Shame, shame, shame. Yeah, you got outbidded. Why don't you be a good employer and give them more money next time, and they won't leave?
We gave her a roof over her head.
So it's like sharecropping.
Dude, this is like talking to a
I
person that
fucking
was in the
hate you.
movie The Help.
It's like every time we talk about this, like it comes back to like, okay, it's like sharecropping.
Sharecropping.
No, but they're here, like,
Yeah.
willing... Like, this is what they want to do because they need it. Like, you know what I mean? To
Willingly,
help
they came to our house, and then willingly, we only wanted them to stay with us.
We need to stop attacking Aly.
We do. I'm just
What is
jealous she had a
this?
housekeeper. It's later on in the
Okay.
podcast.
I'm impatient.
Don't worry about
run
that.
When we run out of things to say about your
My
Yeah.
housekeeper.
Your
She was
which-
lovely, and I still love her.
That's great.
have you seen?
So
it?
happy for you. I'm
I
sorry
haven't
that
seen her
I'm
since.
sorry that you lost her.
Yeah. I don't know where she is.
I'm
now,
sorry that
but
the
she's
current
doing
took
fine.
her away.
Dude,
Justin, bro.
that was the joke I was gonna
Boom,
make. but-
roasted.
But I didn't want to make it.
She just didn't make it back over one time.
That was one of the best jokes I have ever wrote in my life.
Her floaties popped. No, bro.
No,
this
she
is
couldn't afford 'em.
terrible.
Stop
This
it.
is terrible. People really die trying to cross.
They really do.
Justin,
What?
would you just double down?
I did because you set it up and I knocked it the
We're
fuck out of the
never-
park, dude.
I'm never gonna.
I
write for
knocked it out of the
SNL.
park.
I'm never gonna have a fucking.
Did you really think you were ever
network
gonna
job.
write for SNL?
At one point in my life, I thought, wouldn't that be grand? But of course, now I know that I'm like, I'd much rather do something with my own, like with my own liberty.
It's fine. You're Mexican. Can't we say these things? I live with you.
I don't know how safe I am. Some
With-
of the things we say are just like, I don't know, Aly. Do you?
I thought
you
we
look
were
at me,
comedians.
You're brown. What do you think about me? Would you look at me and do you see brown back? Does real see real?
Not
Or
always.
should I say, does real see real?
It's depend because not like I come from a town where it's like 95% Hispanic population, and we speak Spanglish, and we kind of have accents.
When
Like,
you
know
all
what
get
I
on when people get in fights, do y'all say, oh, they got in a fight, or do you say they went mano y mano?
mean? No one says that.
What about, so do you have the boogeyman or chupacabra?
Ooh.
We have La
Is that a
Llorona
thing?
La Llorona.
Ooh, what the fuck is that?
In your
dude?
backyard because of the river, right?
in that La Llorona. Yeah,
What does that mean?
Wow.
it's like a
Death of
weeping,
water?
Scare them. Tell them the whole thing.
It's like the.
I would
weeping
love to
woman.
hear this story, actually.
That's what they tell kids to fucking make them shut up.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
I'm getting kind of scared. All right, go on, tell us. Wait. Yeah, go on and tell us. I got you.
She lives in your closet.
Fuck you, dude. All right, go on and tell us.
Wait, so I just let me fact check because there's 3 different stories.
It's
of
the one who
course.
drowned.
It's the one,
Yeah.
yes, and I think it was with her kids.
Yeah, she drowned her kids because they wouldn't stop crying.
Yes, the weeping woman. So basically,
Wait, so-
basically, with the lore of La Llorona is she's a weeping woman, and basically she.
Okay, go on.
So this woman, her husband like cheated on her, and in her grief, she like temporarily went insane. She drowned her kids in the river, and when she came to her realization, she realized that she killed her kids, and she couldn't take it, so she killed herself as well. She drowned herself as well, and you can hear her at night by a water side, when there's like a bed of water like out and it's dark, you can hear the woman crying. That's why llorona means like to cry, to weep. You can hear her crying out for her kids.
Don't look at me with those eyes like that. They just look right through my soul.
So yes, and then that's why people are like, "Oh shit, did you hear that?" And everyone shuts up, and you just hear this crying.
No, you fucking
What's
do
the
not.
one that when someone
You hear her
someone
crying?
passes away, there's footsteps outside the window?
I don't know about that. I don't think I'm Mexican
There's some
enough.
really crazy ones out there, man. You
Go
know
into
do
it,
you know
dude.
you know about the Ojo?
Oh, I don't. I know.
Oh,
about
I've heard
Ojo.
about this. I think she might have told me.
mentioned it. Yeah,
Yeah.
about Ojo.
What's
But
Ojo?
that's it's
You
not
have
something.
the Ojo, dude.
But it's not something scary. But basically, like some people like when you, like their eyes hold bad luck.
Yeah.
The what?
Your eyes hold bad luck. So that's why like when you look at someone like you're giving them ojo, you're giving them bad luck.
That's fucked up,
So,
dude.
like-
I call it juju.
Yeah. So like
Bad
let's
juju.
Say, let's say like you're eating a meal, right? And someone picks up something with their fork. If you're looking at them while they're eating and their food falls off their fork before it makes it to their mouth, that's giving them ojo.
Oh.
Ojo means eye in Spanish for like,
Because
the
there's not
translation.
much,
Wait.
there's not much food to waste in Mexico.
Okay.
So when it falls off the fork, I don't know what's going on. I'm not.
Question. So
Yeah.
wait. So she had that. What did you have, Phillip? Did you have something?
Yeah, I gotta hit it. So there's this. It's pretty sure it's Latin folklore, and whenever someone passes in your family, or someone's about to pass, rather, at night, sometimes people see a black silhouette of
Like
a
the one
man.
in this room?
Yeah. Standing outside of a window. And it stands outside of the person who's about to die or who has died window. And you can check. And you'll see their footsteps there.
On the window?
No. Where the window... Like,
Okay,
in
well,
front
like
of the
looking
window.
through the
Yeah,
window.
looking through the window.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
We just got into it.
I can't sleep now today. Did you guys have you guys actually ever experienced though any kind of
Here's another one.
Supernatural things?
yeah.
Like,
He has
I've
another
watched-
one. Well, let
There's
him
also-
finish his fucking scary thing. Go on, Phillip.
I think it...
Oh, I got okay.
we need more music. More ambiance. Just for playing.
Sorry. Production level. Fucking phone won't flip.
Fix itself.
Oh, here this is anxiety. Okay, what is it?
There's a spirit that lives in this apartment.
Now we're telling stories.
Sometimes at night, when I wake up and I look over my two other roommates in the living room, I can see him staring at in the
Maybe that's who I'm talking to.
in the foyer
Oh.
back at me, and then
Phillip.
sometimes he scatters across. He takes really small footsteps in the bedroom, and he walks through the door, and he doesn't even open it. And then he comes in here, and I can hear him. I hear him talking, and he's always saying something like, "I think I'm gonna kill Justin first."
Or maybe he's like, oh, Justin.
Yeah, it's just the ghost of Michael Jackson. Have y'all seen that?
I would rather hope. I hope Michael Jackson is the ghost in this fucking thing, and he's just creeping out the door, moonwalking.
He's like, they got good taste in music in this spot. We should watch Scary Movie 2. We said we would. and
Oh
we
my
never
god.
did.
Scary
I'm
Movie
not
2 is
with
good.
Scary movies.
Yeah.
Wait, so have
But-
you guys ever experienced any supernatural?
Yeah.
I have once, and my mom has too.
Do you know what it was? Can you tell it?
I can tell you, my mom's is way cooler than mine. So my mom, oh god, so my mom said that she, like, I wouldn't call it supernatural, but it is kind of, I wouldn't call it paranormal, but it's kind of supernatural, like psychic-ish. So like my mom, she used to have a boyfriend back in the day, of course, before she met my dad. But
Scary.
unfortunately, he did pass away in a car accident. They had already been broken up, but he held a special place in her heart, of course. But before he
They were
passed
still
away, my mom had a dream,
Oh.
and she was talking to him and in the dream it was like they were in like college again, and they were having conversation, or whatever time it was that she was dating him, and they were having conversation, like reminiscing. And my mom woke up from her dream like, oh, that was such a nice dream. And then she gets the phone call like that he passed away, and in her mind she was, because in the dream he was saying goodbye to her. but my mom was like super like confused. She was in the dream. She didn't realize she was dreaming, and she was talking, and she wasn't understanding what he was trying to say, and he was like saying these things like goodbye or whatever, in like a nice way, or like I'll see you again sometime, like in the future. Like I hope I don't see you for a long time, kind of thing.
Smacked her on the butt one last time.
There, go on, honey. Go. I'm going to heaven. Wow. So that's wild.
Right before she woke up, she heard.
The weirdest thing I saw was like a headless cat.
Why? That was what the story we were looking for.
My dad tells me one that scares the shit out of me.
What is
so
it?
bad. You know what Raggedy Ann dolls are?
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate those.
My mom has dolls, dude. They freak me out.
His grandma had a farm when he was growing up, and they used to keep these like life-size Raggedy Ann dolls on the front porch in the rocking chairs.
Life size?
Yeah, big. And he said that once.
Life size?
Yeah.
Fuck
That's
that.
why.
And then
Why do you have a life?
One day they were coming out of the corn, and they were like walking towards the house, and they were in the side barn, and they looked back over, and they saw one stand up and run into the cornfield.
No,
you
way.
fucking. No, you're fucking with me. That is
Right?
not real.
No, it was just told to me, but like the visual of that story has always fucked with my head so hard, because like if you can see a Raggedy Ann doll, you can see like it doing that thing with its arms like this, like
Yeah.
Dude, fuck around.
Fuck that.
We moved out of a house one time too, like 8 months in,
Why?
because it was
'Cause of
haunted. And then we found out it was the whole neighborhood was built on top of an Indian burial ground.
My friend lives on an Indian burial ground, and that was my first place I witnessed some paranormal shit. The curtain, like, moved perfectly where the finger, it was like a finger went like this, and then it did it again, but nothing else moved, and there was no wind in the fucking room, and me and my friend both watched it fucking move, and then we ran, and I shit my that was one of the first things.
One time I saw these brass my mom had these brass decoration elephants.
Yeah.
And she'd keep them on our mantle above the fireplace.
Yeah.
They're heavy. They're like at least 8 ounces a piece. More than that, like a full cup of water for the little one, and they get bigger.
Yeah.
And the little one just like started to like go back and forth like that, and then it just jumped off the mantle.
Get the fuck out.
And they were
of here.
heavy, and we had like tile floors, so when it hit
Did
it,
you have a fan on?
No. That's what I'm telling you.
They're
These
heavy.
things were heavy.
I know. That's why I was joking.
When we saw it, like we watched it, just like, doof, and we were like, what the, like we're all sitting there watching like Breaking Bad at the time or something like that, and we're just,
No.
yeah, no,
Out of here.
yeah.
Wow.
That wasn't that house though. That wasn't the Indian burial ground house. That was another house.
That was another house?
Yeah.
I had this.
Arguably, the Indian burial ground could have just been like some weird shit, but there was definitely some stuff like a full-size futon.
Yeah.
One time, me and my brother, he ran to my bedroom because he was scared. So I was like, was just under the blanket, stay under the blanket, and my bed started shaking.
No.
Can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
And then we start screaming. We're like, Mom, Dad, whatever. And then I had this big bowl-sized futon with like a futon mattress in it. It was like bowl-shaped. It had been completely flipped over, so it looked like a,
Whoa, the beat hit
Yeah,
exactly.
I know. I'm a good producer. Yep. Dude, that's wild. One of my ex's families, dude, she was very spiritual, and she always had ghosts. She named all the ghosts that were in her house. She had like Littlefoot and Bigfoot, and they would always come to her bed at night. That house fucked me up because shit was always, my friend always saw things, and then she would always tell him, she would always be like, yeah, I'm just talking to Littlefoot. And you'd be like, that's not a real fucking thing. One time we were driving and we stopped, and she goes, I was just waving to that little girl over there.
Sounds
and I'm like, there was no
schizophrenia.
little girl standing by that tree.
How is she doing now? Is she one of our neighbors here in Riverside?
I don't know. I don't know where she is.
Under the overpass?
No, I don't know. That was one relationship that fucked me up good.
Mm-hmm.
That was a fucked up ending.
I was on a date the other day.
It was a fucked up beginning, middle, and end.
She brought up the Beatles, and she was like, I love the Beatles. And I was like, I had a girl ruin the Beatles for me one time.
No, I love the Beatles.
Thank God I'm not a big fan. I respect them. I'm just never just a Beatles fan, though.
She was like a vinyl head.
You're a
And
hardcore
she would always
Primo
put.
fan.
She would always.
I like lots of music. Why would she ruin it for you?
Because she'd always put on the vinyls.
Oh,
time
she
together.
yeah.
She, like,
I
ruined
fucking
my
hated when
memory.
when there's good music that you have attached with somebody, and then after you break up, you're like, well, this just makes me depressed as shit.
This same girl, really funny though. One time we were. Sorry, Mom. Best sex I ever had.
Meh.
Hands down. Top 3 times I
Why
had
would you say
sex.
sorry to your mom?
Why? Yeah.
She's probably gonna watch this, and I'm just like, you know what? I don't. She's this is.
You're a
this is
grown man,
but
dude.
it's funny. You're right, Mom. I'm out here fucking.
He's fucking, Mom. I'm sorry,
I was
Mom.
21
Sorry
at
that I
the
said that.
time.
I don't mean to swear.
And so we were like, it was already in the middle. Like we weren't controlling the music anymore. It was just already, we were vibing. You know what I'm saying? And the music was always really loud, and we both lived in tiny houses, so it was like always quaint. It was intense. Okay, you get what I'm saying? I painted the picture. And then "Smooth" by Santana came on.
That fucks up a vibe real quick.
No, so it fucks up the vibe the second time, but the first time it played into the like the ocean.
Isn't that? Oh, I'm fucking up the song. I'm thinking of "Smooth Operator."
No.
Smooth.
I'm thinking, you know what I'm talking about now, though, right?
No,
"Smooth" by Santana. Can we play it? Do you think it would?
no, dude. I can't demonetize this episode, so you got to sing it for us.
We can't do.
You know what?
Good shit.
How does it go? Sing it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not fucking to that. I am not having sex.
Make it and let's forget about it.
That song?
Yes.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
terrible transition.
No, it was, yeah, but then I heard that song like even on the way home. I was like, this is too tied to too much of an emotion. It's like a smell memory. You're just like, I can't do this.
Yeah, smell memories. I remember what smell used to be like after. Now I'm cured from COVID, and my taste and smell are fucked up. I really hate the Wuhan or whatever the fuck happened, wherever it was created. But I'm cured and healthy. Got a haircut. I got a fresh new start on life today. Clean apartment, new haircut,
Clean shaven.
clean shaven. What, Phillip? Say it.
No, I was just thinking about that girl.
What girl?
She messed me up, bro.
Oh, yeah? You want to talk about it more?
No,
You want to
no,
go through it?
We're good.
I mean, you
think
can.
he's
This
gone through
podcast
it.
is called Going
It
Through
was
It.
another Emily.
I am basically a
I
therapist.
refuse to date another Emily. I have like four bad Emilys.
Ooh, you always had Emily's? That
Yeah.
sucks, dude.
Emily's, yeah. I've dated 4 Emilys.
Like I can't date a woman named like my sister's name, my mom's name, shit like that. I know. Also, I try to stick away from like a Brittany. I couldn't date a Brittany. Brittany fucked me up. Isn't it weird how some names that you attach that fucked you up so bad, you just hate whoever has named that person?
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, Sam, you cunt. You're a cunt.
But I've had great relationships too, like Audrey.
Yeah.
So I see Audrey and I'm like, I love Audrey because
Audrey.
think of a good time. Think of a good person.
Yeah. That's cool. Did you used to have an Audrey that you hated?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm so confused.
What was this girl's name? Emily?
The Emily from college, yeah.
You want to give her a goodbye message so you can move
She's
on past
actually-
this?
So we broke up and she started dating this guy that we were all in class. We had the same classes together. He was
Oh,
amazing.
that's the worst.
And they are now, I believe, they're married. So you know what? She made the right choice.
That is good. You can't be mad at her for that.
It was the first time
It
I was
does
ever
suck.
used, though.
Oh, you were used.
I was used.
Oh, okay. So
It was the summer I
you
lost a
felt-
bunch of weight working at Walmart. So I was finally used
I
as a
saw
piece
those
of
videos.
meat. It's hard.
That is tough,
I
man.
bet it was
Especially when you're into somebody
Especially
and
growing
you
up
think,
a fat kid.
yeah, it is a weird life when you put all this work in and then it gets fucked up.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
But
My buddies had to like rip me away from her brother. Like, she can't have her cake and eat it too, dude. She can't have her cake and eat it too. I had like some bros really bro down for me on that one.
yeah.
They're like, she's not allowed at the apartment anymore. I was like, oh, damn, I was gonna invite her.
Yeah, sometimes when you're trying to move on from somebody, you just need to really just cut it off,
Yeah, but
Cut it
and
out.
then give it time, and then time heals everything. But
eventually it worked out because she found someone else to spend time with.
yeah,
So.
you know, it's just a thing of like, you
So
wanting
did I.
it more because you can't have it. That's the worst feeling that I have. Like my hair, I want it because I don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with my haircut, but I miss it, and it's like, damn. But I always want things that I can't have, and that's why I
Yeah.
get so stressed out about shit. Because it's like I should have that, but you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Like Leo told me, expectations.
Yes.
My expectations are through the fucking roof about everything, and it's really wearing me down. So I just really wish I could just not give a fuck anymore about certain things, you know?
Yeah. I just remembered I was kind of a dickhead that summer though. I was on a lot of drugs.
Yeah?
I was like on hallucinogenics and dabs every day.
Oh, so you don't think you were actually fully emotionally involved with
No,
her?
I definitely was, but I think I was like over infatuated because of all the
Stimulations.
not the
The numbness.
you live in a forest and you take acid and you make love to Santana.
The forest
Sounds
looks
like-
different.
It'll fuse
Yeah.
some things.
The forest will look different.
Forest will look different.
Yeah, they'll have that connection, but then you have to have that connection where you always have to be in that same thing, because when you try to hang out with them sober, you're like, this is fucking terrible. Did you have those moments?
We never tripped together. I would.
Well, I
trip,
know,
and then I
but-
would come back with like an infatuation.
Yeah, but you would be
Too
different.
into it.
Yeah, but you would be different with her if you're sober, right?
I thought
So how did it feel when you were with her when you were sober?
great, but I think it was a pivotal moment in my life because the experimentation with all the hallucinogenics at the time really changed it made me like woke, for the lack of a better word. Like the veil was lifted. I wasn't a douchebag anymore. Like I really came out of my became more introspective, but in a reflective way rather than like a me way. I kind of like thought about things on a deeper level for the first time. So there was a lot going on. So and I think that if I had gotten that relationship, I wouldn't have like taken a spiritual journey like I've continued to, because I took me for me. I realized that's all I needed. Yeah.
And maybe you're better for it.
No, for sure, exactly. I was, yeah.
Wow.
You think I'm
Interesting.
intolerable now? Sheesh.
Yeah.
Let's not go past.
No, you don't want to.
I was totally thinking about how to edit this episode while you told your story, and I was kind of lost in the last little bit.
So
'Cause
he's
I
just
was
gonna edit
thinking-
it all out.
No, I was trying to think of how to the intro, try to get people's attention, to maybe watch an episode, trying to figure it out. But I was listening to, and it sucks. Relationships are tough. That's all there is. So speaking of that, we're going to play some Is It Me or Is It You? This is what we do on this podcast. I usually play it by myself, and then I answer it by
Oh,
myself.
that's sad.
But since we have two people that know each other, we can answer this. It's a fun little thing. So we like to play Is It Me? Is It You? With Aly and Phillip this week. This is going to be fun. It's going to be fun.
Phillip,
You should like
Remember, I said
customize these
I'd never
questions.
lie to you. Okay?
What?
I'd never lie to you.
Listen, nothing you can say can hurt my feelings.
Don't worry. We're going to be
Yeah.
completely honest.
I got to get this going, though.
You could say a couple things that would hurt my feelings.
What did you mean?
I'm sure they're pretty.
What?
I don't know if she was like, I hate your smile and your laugh is stupid. That would hurt.
Really? Really? That would be so mean, dude.
My mom always said, never insult a person's laugh, never insult a person's smile, because that's
You do all of those things to
Well,
me.
dude. But come on.
You literally do all of those things to me.
Come on.
That's the excuse. That's the argument.
What do you mean? Come on.
There are some people.
What
Like
do
you laugh proudly, bro. You need to be knocked down a few squares on laugh confidence.
Oh, now
You know
he's
what?
knocked
When I
down.
like things and I want to laugh, I'm going to fucking laugh, okay? I think also maybe it is also an intention thing deep down. And now it's just also my laugh. So it sucks because I sometimes don't want to, but when something's funny, it hits me and I just goes,
Could you
and that's
imagine
it.
Justin giving like
Yeah.
like how I
That's
laugh
what
a little
happens
bit?
like when I like watch your comedy, I have lower laughs. You know what I mean? You don't get the whole hyena.
I wouldn't call
I'm
it
sorry.
hyena.
I'm sorry. Was that mean? My mom told me not to be rude to people.
She also told me to hit people who are rude to me.
Abuse.
All right, guys. We're gonna play. Is it me? Is it you?
What the fuck is this?
Game show stuff.
Hell yeah.
You like that? Welcome to the production level of going through it.
I dig
Is it me? Is it you? All right, guys. First question. Which of us, you're going to hold the paddle up, see it, how it says me or you?
Okay.
We're going to see it. It's going to be so cute. All right. Which of us is more likely to clip our nails in public? Both of them, you nasty sons of bitches.
Yeah.
You guys are, you do sit in the fucking room and then I watch you
See,
pick your feet.
I don't do that.
I literally watched you yesterday.
I don't clip my toenails though. The funny
You
thing
pick
is,
nails
I
off?
prefer to bite. Like I bite my nails. I do it in public because I don't want to bring them home.
I bite my nails too.
Yeah.
It says, okay, nails. I thought it said toenails.
No.
So just nails completely?
Yeah.
You guys bite nails.
I bite my nails. I have
I
nails.
hate biting my nails. I
have
never.
nubs.
I don't
See,
like to
no,
bite my nails.
Me and you both though. They're my fingers.
You
are
probably
looking
have
right
better
now.
nails than I do. I
need to-
bit
I need
mine
to clean
today.
I work today. But
Yeah.
You do them good though. See, you get them down. People are like,
Yeah.
you don't clip them. I'm like, no, bro. I have a whole method.
Yeah. I don't like biting them because they never get crisp enough, and then I feel like the skin, and I got this weird feeling where I get these goosebumps if the nails
They
aren't
don't get
perfectly
crisp
cut.
enough because you didn't grow up biting them already. The saliva hardens it over time. That's why your nails don't grow when you bite them for so long.
Yeah,
they stop growing because they get so brittle, and they start breaking on their own. Whereas if you don't bite them, they're very flexible and malleable, so they grow out longer and they last longer.
Oh, I've never needed a screwdriver.
Look how hard my nails are.
Because you guys put spit on your nails because you guys are fucking animals.
Look how hard the nail is.
Stop.
Look.
Stop.
Feel how hard the nail
Stop.
is.
Don't.
Next question.
You're fucking done. You're done.
Cancelled.
I'm not done.
Why do you got to do that, bro?
I'm back on, baby.
Please. All right. So next question. Which of us is more likely to tell a white lie to avoid getting in trouble? Whoa, crazy. Oh, wait, they switched it. Did you? You were first at you.
I first had you, and then I was thinking
What does
about.
that mean?
I think
Yeah.
both. I think you would, and I also think
I think he would for sure.
I
I know him.
Would.
He would for sure. I hate lying.
I did the other night, and I told you as soon as we got in the car. Remember that?
What one?
I can't
Can I
tell
ask?
you right now, but we got in the car, and I go, Justin, I've never had that happen a day in my life. And you go, oh, I know you didn't. It was
Oh,
like it was
fuck, I
late.
forget.
It was late.
What was it?
He doesn't remember. He doesn't care.
My memory sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll
60-year-old
talk
boy?
about it after because I know I'll remember it. I just need more fucking things. All right, back to the game. All right, I like it. Wait, so Aly, you think so you also lie?
I would tell a white lie to save someone else's feelings. Yes, I value feelings more than.
Ooh, I don't like that. That's dirty play right there. That's some dirty play.
Like if it saves
That's like-
someone's feelings, I would appreciate
That's
it.
why
more.
Aly
It's-
never compliments me because she said she'll never lie to me. She's always honest with me, so she just pleads the fifth.
All right, let's get back to the game, guys. Which of us is more likely to be first one with the microphone at karaoke? Attention whore. Yeah, we got an attention whore over here. Yeah? Really, you're a singer-songwriter and you wouldn't grab the mic at the karaoke?
First, I'd
Yeah.
let other people do it.
Yeah, I'm first.
Oh, because you're like, I do this every day? Or...
Yeah, and I would just be there for. I usually go out for the company. Like experiences are fun, but I'd be there like to encourage people to go and like laugh and joke about it. And then if they're like, "Hey, go up," okay, I'll go up.
Okay. And Phillip, what's your go-to karaoke
I'm
song?
just like, this crowd needs to hear Dara Hall and Oates, so this night's
Really?
not going to get started.
What song?
Sarah Smile.
How does that one go?
Baby hair with a woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night.
In the night.
All alone with me, I've been waiting for the sunrise.
Can you sing it to this beat? Can you sing it to this beat? Can you sing it to this?
When I'm feeling cold, you want me?
Hmm.
When I'm feeling, you want me? I want you.
I want you.
Smile a while for me, Sarah.
I like it. I like that version a little bit more. Moving on, because that was horrendous. Which of us is more likely to raid the fridge in the middle of the night? We got answers. You, me. Aly, you fat bitch.
Yeah, I am.
I know she talks in her sleep. She's like,
I don't talk.
You
in
talk
my
in your sleep. Let's.
I do not talk in my sleep.
There you
Hey,
go.
what are you going through in your sleep?
Is there any goldfish left?
Is there any goldfish
No.
left?
Any goldfish left? There was never any
I
goldfish.
do not talk in my sleep.
You talk
I
in your
used
sleep?
to when I was younger.
What's
but
your favorite thing to talk about while you're sleeping?
Put
I
the
don't-
pizza rolls in the oven.
Because he's saying like we're having conversations in our sleep, but I don't remember any of this, and like I feel like I would wake up, like I'd kind of realize in the morning, oh, this happened. No,
The law has said that we have conversation.
You guys have
And
conversations?
then I wake up and I'm like, what was I saying? I was talking. Like I wake up because I'm talking and I'm like, what? I'm like, what the fuck? Who's like? Because I like, you know how you wake up a dream and you have a loose memory of what was being said. You're like, so what was I getting? I think I'm gonna check Instagram, and then I just like,
and then you're on Instagram for fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, ugh.
Dude, that social
is
media
worse
is a
than-
soul-sucking fucking thing.
Don't bring your phone
But I would
to the
totally raid the
restroom.
fridge because I love food, and I don't.
Oh,
I don't
yeah, I
care.
forgot. You're the one who raids the thing. We didn't let you answer one bit.
Yeah, no, yeah, I would rate.
Cool.
The
What's
kitchen
your
really.
favorite late-night snack?
Usually we have leftover rice, and I'll just heat up rice and put avocado on top of it, and I'll have avocado and like Mexican rice.
I fucked up some rice today. It was so bad. I stopped cooking it in the middle of cooking it.
Made pudding.
To go to the animal shelter because she thinks the animal shelter is a fucking zoo. Allie goes, we're going to go to the shelter today to play with animals. She thinks it's a petting zoo.
It was my idea.
When it's just animals fighting for their lives. It was both of these kids' ideas, right? So I'm in the house and like, you're going to come to the shelter with us? And I'm like, who wants to go to the shelter? I don't want to feel bad today about these animals, dude. I would want to save them all. Can you guys stop? I'd want to save them all. And this girl's like, well, let's just go pet them. It's fun. Can you guys stop? Fucking, what is going on? Back to the game. Shut up.
What is this? What is this smorgasbord of carnival?
We don't have a straight theme here. We got.
Go ahead.
These suck. We're gonna do one last, and then we're gonna go trivia. All right. Which of us is less likely to keep a houseplant alive?
How dare you? I have houseplants.
Hey, dude, you got a message
It
on
says,
Tinder.
which of us is less likely? I don't not.
You're
From M.
Holy shit. I got
It's
a
a
message on
bot,
Tinder.
though.
It's a bot for
Name
sure.
M.
M? Let's read it.
Let's read it. Yeah, I have a green thumb, so.
I have a green thumb too.
No, you
I have
don't.
a home.
No, you
I
don't.
grow my own basil.
Wait,
for my
the
you-
question
are
was,
you
which
sure
of us
it
is
wasn't
less
your,
likely to keep a houseplant alive?
I know he's
Yeah.
more likely to kill it than I am.
No, if I had a housekeeper watering all my plants.
No, I have my own succulents. Thank you very much. Proud succulent mom.
It's okay. I dig too deep sometimes.
No,
It's
dude,
right,
don't
it's
do
right,
it.
It's okay.
Not
I'm
worth
sorry.
it.
No, this is totally real, dude. It says, hey, I'm deleting this account to make for my friend in Vegas. Can we connect on another app? I'm something everywhere.
Let's see her. I like this.
Let's see her. What does she look like? M.
I don't respond right away.
She's
very
also
I'm busy giving
1,000
hot
miles
girl
away.
shit. I'm single and polyamorous.
That's the one. Okay, let's talk about that shit. The people on fucking Tinder don't really get on here much. Don't message back. But the fucking profiles of some of the women are very confident in the shit they say. If I don't message you back,
it
don't get
just
mad.
women?
Do you pay
Yeah.
extra?
No.
It gives you the option. Are you a missing? Or are you?
A what?
It said, "Are you a morning or night person?" Because this little random feature
Yeah.
gives you like a prompt. But I read, "Are you a missing person?" I'm just gonna send
That's
her
a good
love
line.
You, bro.
That's a good line.
People love when you tell them you love them off the bait.
It's like, all right, thank you. Yeah, play the Tinder game.
You think I should do that?
Yeah, do it. So you guys both would believe you suck at raising plants. I never was good at raising plants, and
I
my
believe
family's
Phillip
all
is
farmers.
worse at raising plants than I am. That's what they. Have
I
to
would
do.
agree with you on that. I mean,
I think I could
I've
keep a
lived
house
with
on
him.
better
along.
at burning them, if you know what I mean.
Swag. Anyway, all right, guys. Last question of: is it me or is it you?
Okay.
Fucking okay.
You're still laughing at me, bro.
Do we got any, what happened to the music? We need game show music. The last question of the game. Here we go, guys.
We're late for the mic.
Yeah. Which of us is more untidy? That's perfect for this episode.
How dare you?
You are just fucking with us now.
How dare you? Give
Phillip,
me a valid
do
reason.
this is a white lie.
Give
Call
me a
back.
valid reason.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Give me a no. You have to justify your answer.
Yeah,
I
justify
can
it.
easily justify my answer.
I'm pretty
Can't-
clean.
It's
Definition
pissing you
of
off,
clean.
isn't it?
Definition of clean.
Yeah, what's the definition of clean for you?
Like
Moving
here,
shit
look,
away.
let's see, it's right
Just
here.
moving shit on the side, tucking it into the corner.
This
I
is not
cleaned that
clean.
today.
This is not clean.
It's not.
Look, what's this crud on the soundboard?
I don't fucking know, dude. You didn't send the message, dude. You didn't send the message. Okay, we got, and then we'll end it on trivia since you guys are just smacking away with the paddles. How ADD are all of us?
I'm ADHD. Thank you very much.
Stop! You guys fucking. I don't even
Dude,
know
it was
why
a
I
good
had you on.
snack.
I don't know why I had you on. The worst.
You love
Nice
this.
shirt.
Thank you. Appreciate it. God damn it, dude. This is the worst.
Trivia time.
It's trivia from the 2000s because guess what? Aly
Don't say it.
is
Yeah, don't say it.
younger than me. All right, guys. This is your brain. Now your brain.
16.
How does she? Why would you think that?
Just kidnapped her.
We just kidding.
She's our kid.
Please help me.
I mean, it does kind of look like a kidnap set.
We
It
make
looks
her-
like a kidnap
we
set.
make
Have you
her-
seen this futon
we
and
make
this
her-
wall that's behind us?
We make her clean the
Please,
apartment.
can you help me? I'm the housekeeper.
This is, you know what? This is what happened. Is your housekeeper got older and really wealthy, and she's paying us
To teach
make
you a lesson.
clean.
Guys, I need help. Can someone get me out of here, please?
Okay, back to the 2000s trivia. All
up,
right.
You're
Here we
gonna
go.
get stung.
All right. Here we go. You guys can use both your brain powers for this. Don't look at the answers. Fucking cheater. Did you already look at the answers?
No, I didn't see it.
Did you?
Let me.
No.
As someone who plays
Alright.
card games with Aly, she cheated.
No.
Actually, this is going to be interesting wondering this if
No,
she
I
knows
cheated.
this shit. For what did the abbreviation Y2K stand for?
I know it. Does
Well,
Aly?
then say it. No, I don't
It's the
know.
year
It.
2000.
All right. Phillip, you are correct. Next question. The hard-hitting crime drama series The Wire was set in which city?
Ooh.
Brooklyn.
It is New York. It's New York City. Correct?
Final answers from both?
Wait.
Do you guys want to look at each other while you brain power?
From Brooklyn.
I think it's an East Coast town for sure. It's either Philly or New York, right? New York is final answer.
Wrong.
That
Baltimore.
makes sense. That's where Leo's from.
All right, moving on. I'm going to try to find more music, but I can't. All right, next question. Name the title of the 2004 sequel to the film Meet the Parents, which starred Ben Stiller.
Meet the
Dustin.
Fockers.
Correct. Moving on. We're going to just keep rolling. Which home video game console was released by Nintendo in 2006? Holy shit. You've done this before, haven't
yeah,
you?
you
No,
have.
I just know.
I feel like I've read this card before
No,
somehow.
you haven't. It's easy, bro.
Oh, this is a good one.
Nintendo drops a console.
Okay,
every-
well, let's go. In 2005, which yachtswoman became internationally recognized when she successfully broke the world record for the fastest solo
Yacht?
circumnavigation of the globe. Jesus, what the fuck? Yachtswoman and circumnavigation. That makes sense.
I don't know that.
Because it's a yacht and it would...
Amelia Earhart.
Close. You want to try?
Nope.
You sure?
You should know as a woman.
I'll give you guys the last name. MacArthur. First name. You just got to guess her first name now.
Mary.
Brittany MacArthur.
All right, it's Ellen, you idiots. Ellen MacArthur was that woman.
Okay.
See, I don't know everything.
Hey, it was very popular. I'm sure she's very famous for that. Roasted. Name the year. Boom, roasted. Name the year AOL buys Time Warner for $162 billion.
2007.
George W. Bush defeats Al Gore in the presidential election. The dot-com bubble burst.
That's going to be 2004.
Or, yeah.
Or 2000.
I think it's 2004. Yeah.
You guys want to look at each other?
What
I'm going with 4. 2000.
Did Gore beat... Did he beat Gore in the first or second election?
Well, I can't help you with that,
It's
son.
2004, final answer.
I said 2004 too.
Do you just believe him because he sounds more smart?
No, because I know that Al Gore. I think Al Gore won.
Wasn't Clinton
whatchamacallit,
president?
If
but
your
he lost
life,
the-
2000?
Allie, if your life depended on this, would you change it
no,
to
I'd still go
2000?
I'd still go 2004. I don't care if I die.
It's 2000 because I don't think the war was happening yet.
2004. Dude, I'm going with 2004.
It's between 2000 or 2004. What
It's
do you think?
2000.
You get it. Now I'm
2004.
giving you 50-50.
I'm saying 2000.
Because
I literally
Gore ran.
said,
Or am I fucking with you guys?
Gore ran on like climate change. I think it's gotta be 2000. Final answer.
What's the answer?
What's your answer?
My answer. I've said my answer. Like
2004? It's 2000.
Damn it.
Ha! Wow, that has been trivia in the 2000s. All right, guys. I appreciate you doing the podcast. I had a lot of fun. Allie, where do they find you at? Phillip, why are you leaving?
You can find me on Instagram at _ALYXXE_.
What are you going to do around town? You
Elise.
doing shows and shit? You do what are you doing?
I do comedy? No, I don't.
You write
do
songs,
comedy.
right? So you
yeah, I'm a
perform?
happy person.
Go check Allie out at any bar, okay? She's singing over there.
Yes, I'll be singing someplace.
Some original hits.
Yes, you'll hear him on the radio. At some
Phillip, you know where to find Phillip. You can find Phillip on With Phillip Garcia podcast at the With Phillip Garcia featuring with Phillip Garcia on Phillip Garcia Network. Right? What's your Instagram? No one gives a shit.
Boom, roasted.
I'm kidding. Follow him. He's a great guy. What's coming up? I don't think I got anything. So, Garage. Oh yes, plug. Garage show up in Dallas. Yeah, the mic's off.
Hey, how's it going there? Phillip Garcia, everyone, with Phillip Garcia podcast. There's a show produced and hosted by Phillip Garcia. It's next Saturday, the 28th, at my mom's house. It's going to be a garage show. There's going to be a lot of funny comedians. Are y'all going?
I'm going to try. Depends if I work.
I'm going to try.
There might be some okay music.
Okay.
If
Who?
it's going to be a good time.
Great.
At Phillip Garcia Comedy.
Yeah, go follow that.
Message me, ladies.
Remember, subscribe to the podcast every Thursday, or this will probably be out Friday. But thank you guys. Have a great week. It's
Bye.
Going Through It with Justin Essenmacher.
Yeah.